I also love the fact that the Appleby House has 1/3 of an acre of grass, backyard, beautiful trees. It's completely surrounded by a hedge and some other trees and bushes, so you have a lot of privacy. You have a big iron black gate out in front for security, and it's a beautiful gate. And the lot that it sits on, it takes up a lot of the block or the lot that it sits on, but the other piece of the lot is Perkins Park. So it backs right up to Perkins Park, which is a beautiful community park on the back. If you were to go through the back fence, you go right into the park. So it's a great location. Close to town, you can walk right into downtown Steilacoom, right to the ferry, and right into the historical district of Steilacoom. A lot of people come for business, and we have things like DuPont right here with State Farm Insurance. We have the Amazon warehouses and distribution centers there. We have the state capital, Olympia, just 15 minutes down the road. We have Tacoma, just 20 minutes up the road. There's Gig Harbor across the Narrows Bridge. There's Anderson Island. And then if you go out a little bit farther, you get into communities like Seattle, where you have Pike's Place Market. You have the Seattle Center with the Space Needle and some of those iconic locations people like to visit. You can take a ferry across to different islands in Seattle. You can also take a cruise ship up into Alaska and up into Vancouver and Victoria, BC. If you go a little bit farther, you can go see things like Mount Rainier. You can go to the coast and go to Long Beach or Ocean Shores. You can go to Mount St. Helens, which is a great place for people to visit. You can go to Portland. You can go to Vancouver, BC. You can even go up to Port Angeles, take a ferry boat, or you can go to Seattle, take a ferry boat to Victoria, BC, which is a beautiful area. Almost looks like Europe over there in Canada. So it's close to a lot of different things, and it also is close to some of the major universities of Western Washington, University of Washington, Seattle University, and all the other smaller colleges. Some of the greatest corporations in the country are close by. We have places like Costco, Nordstrom's, Amazon, Starbucks, Boeing, some of these major companies, and people come in all the time to visit these major companies, and they need a place to stay. Many people come in to work in the state government. There's the Senate comes in to do work here every year at the beginning of the year, and they need places to stay for the state capitol, and it's very close to that, very close to I-5. So very convenient place, but it's off the beaten path, so you don't feel like you're right in the community, right in town.